I'm not a feminist, okay? Let's just get out of the way. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Precious. On this channel, I help you understand that family and relationship is a work in progress. If you don't know, I'm a mom of 3 kids and I'm currently pregnant with baby number 4. So this video, I'm going to be talking about the common mistakes that pregnant women make. Some of them are not intentional because I don't think any pregnant woman will want to do anything that would hurt herself or hurt her baby. But before we go ahead with this video, we want to give a shout out to 3 amazing people who left their comment on the comment section of my video. The first shout out goes to, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name properly, but the first shout out goes to Vozavia Memia, Scovia, Ayo, and Tony Judge. Thank you so much for your comment on the comment section of my video. I really do appreciate you. And I also want to say thank you for everyone who has left a comment on the comment section of my video. If you want me to give you a shout out, please leave a comment on the comment section of this video and I'm going to give you a shout out. And also, if you're not following me on Facebook and Instagram, go to Facebook and go on Instagram. Follow me there and you'll be happy that you did. Okay, right, let's stop joking. So without further ado, let's get talking. So what are the common mistakes that pregnant women make? Like I said, these are mistakes. Some of these mistakes are the ones that I have personally made myself, friends have made, and I know that most pregnant women make them, not because they really want to make these mistakes, but because they just think they are doing it unintentionally. Okay, these are things that they do not knowing that it's not really good for them, but they just do it. So it would be nice for you to sit back. If you're pregnant, you're planning to get pregnant, you've got someone that is pregnant, to sit back and listen. It might help you or help someone that you know. So one of the things I've observed is the fact that some pregnant women don't tell the doctor when they are pregnant. I don't know why they do this, but I've personally experienced it. I have heard, I have seen where a woman will be pregnant and she refuses to go see the doctor or the midwife until about when she's 6 months. I've actually seen someone pregnant and didn't go to the hospital for 6 months of being pregnant. And it's not as if you don't know that you're pregnant. You are pregnant. So one of the things I want to advise we women is that, because I advocate for women, if you know me, you know that I'm someone who stands up for women. I'm not a feminist, okay? Let's just get out of the way. I'm not a feminist, but I'm someone who wants women to be better, who wants women to grow, because I know where I'm coming from. So if you're pregnant, the fact that you're pregnant puts you at risk. The fact that you're pregnant, you are termed as vulnerable. Your immune system, everything about you becomes not as strong as you would be. So the last thing you want to do is instead of you to go to the hospital so that they will start looking after you from day one, if possible, you refuse to go for some reason. I don't know what the reasons are, but I don't think there's any reason that is what you're not going to tell your doctor that you're pregnant. I don't know if there's any reason what you're not going to tell your doctor. Know that you're the one who is putting yourself at risk. You, the woman, you're the one who is putting yourself at risk. Your husband is not putting himself at risk. I'm sorry to say it. If anything happens to you, that man is not going to be single for the rest of his life, okay? So whenever we are pregnant as women, we have to start looking after ourselves from day one of being pregnant. So, and the first thing you need to do is to go tell your doctor, go see your doctor, go and register. The first time you find out that you haven't seen your period, do a pregnancy test and immediately go and get yourself registered so that you will be seen. I always say, do for yourself rather what you can do, and let God do for you the things that you cannot do. So that's one big mistake that I've just dwelled on it. I've spoken about it. I've taken my time to talk about it because I know is a lot of people do it. But I know if you're watching me on this my channel, you don't do it because you in fact you won't do it. So I trust all of you. But if you know anyone who is doing it, please, I want you to speak to that person and tell the person, look, if you die, you are the one who is dying. Your husband is not going to die, your children are not going to die, but you are the one who is going to be at loss if anything happens to you. Another thing as well that pregnant women do is avoiding exercise. Now, not all exercises are okay for pregnant women. If you spend time on Facebook, you spend time on YouTube, you have internet, you have data, you should be able to go on YouTube and find pregnancy related exercises that would be able to help you based on the time of your pregnancy or based on how far you are in your pregnancy. Don't go and do something that would hurt you. Don't go and do something that will hurt your baby. But at every time in your pregnancy, there is an exercise that is safe for you for pregnancy. If there's any exercise that is even the best, is pelvic floor exercise, right? Pelvic floor exercise is an exercise that's going to help your core, your tummy muscle. That's going to help you very, very well. So you don't need to be doing karate. You don't need to be doing all of that. You can just sit down. There are a lot of pelvic floor exercises that you can do. Exercises are very, very good. At this time, I am currently working from home, and every morning I go for a morning walk. As soon as Derrick goes to drop the kids, I am going for my morning walk, and it actually puts me in that position where I am alert, my brain is alert, I'm ready for the day, as in I am not exhausted, I don't feel fatigue. Don't get me wrong, there are times that you're going to feel tired, which is okay, but exercise goes a long way. So if you're pregnant, don't make pregnancy the reason why you shouldn't go for a walk. Don't make pregnancy the reason why you shouldn't stand up from where you're sat for 2 hours, 3 hours because you're pregnant. You're just hurting yourself, basically. Another mistake that pregnant women make is being too conscious, right? Now, let me tell you guys something, babes. Let me tell you something. Now, you know you're watching me. I'm pregnant, right? Whatever thing you see in my body, right, that is pregnancy related, yes, girl, it's all worth it. I'm pregnant. The thing inside my tummy is a human being. I'm not carrying a rat. I'm not carrying a rabbit. I am carrying a human being. So because I'm carrying a human being, a lot of changes. Do you know, glory be to God, that a lot of men, I've seen a lot of men that by the time their wife give birth, they just appreciate, they just see women in a different light, right? Because they see how difficult it is. They see the process from conception to when the baby comes. One thing you don't want to do as a woman is to start being conscious. Oh, my breast is too big. Oh, my neck is too dark. Oh, stretch mark is here. Oh, my leg is too this. Oh, you're the one who is seeing all of that. Nobody's seeing that. You're the one who is seeing it. One of the things I've also observed is that when you're self-conscious, you're the one who is seeing those things you're seeing. I'm telling you the truth. Most people don't even care about that thing you're seeing. Most people don't even care about that thing that is making you self-conscious. And come on, girls, you're pregnant. You are pregnant. Do you know how many hormones? Do you know what is going on in your body? Do you know how do you know how amazing your body is? That your body is stretching, basically stretching to carry another life. Some people are carrying twins. Hey, please stop being self-conscious. If there's anything you're going to get from this video, stop being self-conscious. It's a huge mistake. You're making a massive mistake being self-conscious about you being pregnant and about the changes going on in your body. Another mistake pregnant women make is they are scared of having sex. I don't know who told you that you should not have sex. Any doctor that says you shouldn't have sex when you're pregnant, and you know that the doctor did not say something is wrong, is because of there's this risk or there is that risk, the doctor is on his own. Sex actually is good for you. Sex is very, very good for you. I'm going to be making a video on how to prepare your body for labor. If the video is not popping, know that I haven't made it. But sex is one of those ways you can prepare your body for labor. Where is the baby going to come out from? Is it not from your vagina? Where is the thing going to go inside? Is it not inside your vagina? How can you want to go through a road? How do I explain it now? You want a caterpillar to pass through this road, and you don't even want an ordinary keke napep to pass through that road. You're joking. So if I were you and you know it's comfortable for you, unless you know it's hard, it's painful, there's so many things, they've asked you not to have it because of medical reasons and other things, then that's fine. But if you know you can have sex, but just because you're pregnant, you don't want to have sex, you're on your own. When you give birth, that your vagina will see. Let me drink water. So your vagina is going to see pepper. Do you know what pepper is? Scotch bonnet. So your vagina is going to see when you say you're not going to have sex when you're pregnant. Anyway, don't get me started on sex. So. Another mistake that pregnant women make is pausing their life. Right? Okay. So some women, right, as soon as they get pregnant, what they do now is that they will bait. They will not. I'm sorry to say it, right? I know that pregnancy is a very difficult time for women, but girls, you can do better, right? You can actually do better. The fact that you're pregnant doesn't mean you shouldn't go to the hair shop to get your hair done. The fact that you're pregnant shouldn't make you have your nails done. If you're someone who is always having your nails done, the fact that you're pregnant should not make you even wake up in the morning, go and brush your teeth. Some women will wake up in the morning, they will not even brush their teeth. They will be on that pajamas from morning to evening. Now, don't get me wrong. There are days you just want to be lazy. Okay, that's fine. But if you are doing this thing I'm saying, you will know, you that you're watching me, if you're doing it, you know you're doing it. So I don't need to explain to you. Your conscience is telling you that Precious is talking to you right now. So if you're one of them who pauses, you just pause your life. You put your life on hold. You're no longer yourself. You don't do the things you want to do anymore. Just the fact that, do you know that you're going to be pregnant for 10 months? My daughter will always say, Mommy, it's not 9 months, it's 10 months. You're going to be pregnant for 10 months. And that 10 months, the things that you love doing, you stop doing it. That 10 months, the things that you're supposed to be doing for yourself, for your family, making yourself look good, making yourself happy, you're not doing it. Let me drink water. You're on your own. Let me just tell you, you're on your own. I know this video, I'm making it sound as if it's fun or it's funny. But it's actually very important. You're on your own. You don't need to pause your life because you're pregnant, okay? Look, most men cheat when their wives are pregnant. And this is not like me saying, this is real fact. Most men cheat when their wives are pregnant because they find their wife unattractive. You become so ugly. You become you just keep yourself however you like. Let me tell you something. My husband is upstairs, so I don't want to shout. Let me tell you something, right? When you're pregnant, right, that's when most women, everything in your body starts popping. Your boobs pop, your hips, your face. For some women anyway, for your face, every part of your body glows. Men find it attractive. Men find it attractive. So if at that time when you're supposed to be popping, your husband is like every time he's fancying you, you refuse, you pause your life, you will carry your hair bonnet for morning to evening without taking it off. You won't have your powder, you won't do your makeup, you won't do your nails. You literally put yourself on hold. When your husband cheats, don't blame him for cheating. I'm not trying to justify cheating here, okay? I'm not trying to say men are supposed to cheat, but do your best. Do your best, okay? Brother, your brother, that is your husband, is not God, is not Jesus Christ in heaven, is a man. So men are attracted by what they see. Make yourself attractive. In these 10 months that you're going to be pregnant, try as much as you can. Even him, he will know that you're trying your best, okay? He would know. If you're trying your best, he will know you're trying your best. So try. Don't pause your life, okay? Babes, don't pause your life. Another mistake women make, is eating for two. I know I mentioned it in one of my videos where did I mention it? Eating for two. Have I mentioned something like that? I think I mentioned it. Eating for two. You're not eating for two. You're not eating for two. You're eating for yourself. I remember when I was at work, because now I'm working from home. When I was at work, my colleagues would be saying, "Oh, Precious, are you eating for two?" I'm not eating for two. I'm eating for myself. "Oh, Precious, you're eating chocolate. Is that what the baby wants?" I want to eat chocolate. "Oh, Precious, you're having ice cream. Is that what it's me that wants to eat it. It's not the baby." So one of the things I always advise women is that during when you're pregnant, that's when a lot of women put on weight. I don't know for you, for me, it's difficult for the weight to go off. So you see, this is my pregnancy. I am so grateful to God. I always said I'm proactive. and I'm so intentional with this pregnancy. I am just saying it because that's the way it is. I'm not bragging or trying to make you guys feel bad or anything. I am intentional with this pregnancy. I have not put on shaken weight in this my pregnancy. In fact, I've literally lost weight in this pregnancy, because what I don't want to do, my sisters, is that I give birth, instead of me to be concentrating on my baby and concentrating on how I'm going to get well faster, I'm looking at my weight and feeling sorry for myself. I don't want that. What I want to do in this pregnancy, because I already have separated muscle, I just want to give birth, start my physio, and start trying to get my tummy muscle together. I know what I'm working on is my muscle. I'm not working on my hip. I'm not working on my leg. I'm not working on my arm. I'm not working on my other parts of it. It's just my tummy that I'm concentrating on. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm not eating for two. So if anyone tells you, oh, you need to eat this quantity for two, they're telling you lies. Another mistake women make is they start taking unnecessary medication. I don't know where you live. I live in the UK. So you're allowed to take preconceived, pregnant care, or whatever medication you want to take, which is pregnancy. It's going to help you through your pregnancy. The only other medication they ask pregnant women to take is vitamin D after they've had folic acid for their first trimester. They allow you to take vitamin. They say you can take vitamin D. Another thing they suggest is multivitamin, which is like if you take pregnant care. I don't take pregnant care because it's too big for my throat. So if you take pregnant care, they have the one is for preconceived, they have the one where you take when you're pregnant, and the one after pregnancy, that's postpartum. So you can get that one, the different stages of it, and take. Don't take medication that is not prescribed by a doctor, or don't take medication that is not prescribed by a professional. You're putting yourself at risk, and you're putting your baby at risk. I'm going to end it there. Another mistake women make is not joining antenatal classes. Right, it depends on where you are. If you live in a place where you have antenatal classes where they do stuff like exercises, stuff like women meeting other women, it's a kind of community where pregnant women meet and do stuff together. You may think that, oh, I know it, oh, I don't have time, blah, blah, blah. If you know you have time, it will be a great time for you to go, because you'll be surprised. You go there and you say, oh, this is what I'm experiencing. You find somebody else telling you, oh my God, you know exactly what you're saying is what I'm experiencing as well. So when you go to a place where women share where women of your kind, for example, pregnant women, you find out that you guys will be able to share symptoms, share things together, share information. Where did you buy your car seat? Where did you buy this? Where did you buy that? Apart from the fact that you're going there to learn about your baby, antenatal, and all of that, you also make friends. So this is a very important thing. So if you have one around you, it would be nice for you to join them, because it can be very, very helpful. Another mistake pregnant women make is not talking to their bump, not talking to their tummy, right? You're pregnant. The person who is inside there is a human being. It gets to a stage where your baby starts being active, moving, and all of that. The mistake you want to make is to completely keep quiet. Imagine having a newborn with you and you don't even talk to the newborn. The only time you speak to the newborn is when you want to feed the baby. Say, take your food, or take water, or do this or do that. It would be nice for us to start speaking to our bump from when they are inside the tummy. Talk to your baby from when they're in the tummy. Research has actually shown that when a woman speaks to the baby in her tummy all the time, when the baby comes out, the baby is likely to recognize your voice. Okay, because you're the one who has been speaking to that baby all the time. So the baby is likely to recognize your voice. That's why babies are drawn to their mother more, because they are always close to you. You're the one who is always looking after them and talking to them. So it also helps in their development as well. So speak to your bump. When you're by yourself, talk to your bump. I'm going to be showing you a clip of where I was just rubbing my tummy and talking to my tummy. I also pray for my baby as well while I'm rubbing my tummy, and the baby sometimes just kicks and all of that. I'm going to be showing you a clip of that if I can find one. Hello, baby. Like, let's see you dance. Ooh. Hello, baby. How are you? Hope you're growing well, feeling well. Mommy, daddy, and your siblings can't wait to see you. Okay? We all can't wait to see you. We're looking forward to seeing your beautiful face. We're praying for you. We know that God is looking after you as well. And God is making sure that you're growing well. We're looking forward to seeing you, okay? We started some shopping for you. Fatima got you a beautiful summer outfit. And I and Warama will be going shopping very soon for you as well. We've got loads of stuff for you. I'm sure you'll be glad to have all of them. Ooh. Yep. Sure you're gonna like it. Sure you're gonna like it. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, yes. Yeah, I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. Yes, you can. You can. Alright, see you soon, okay? Stay safe in there in mommy's tummy. And be a good girl. Okay? Another mistake women make is not having enough rest. You're not a superwoman. Okay, there is no award they're going to give to a woman who was pregnant, and she worked hard to the point where she now fainted. You're not going to have an award, okay? So as much as you're working, as much as you're doing stuff around the house, find time to rest. There are days that you will not be able to stand up from the bed in the morning. Oh yeah, that's true. Find time to rest. And make sure you give yourself that time as well. Another mistake women also make is not drinking a lot of water. As you can see, I've got my water with me. I drink water a lot. Water is going to help you to avoid UTI. Water is going to help you feel refreshed. If you're not very comfortable just drinking ordinary water, you can do what I've done, which is just putting a slice of lemon inside of your water, or you can put a slice of cucumber, whatever fruit that you fancy, you can just put inside just to make it a bit refreshing, so it's not going to be just bland water. Drinking of water is very, very important. I don't need to preach too much on this, but it's very, very important. Another mistake women make is when you're in the car as a pregnant woman, you refuse to put your seatbelt on because you're pregnant. It is better you put your seatbelt on for your safety than not to put your seatbelt on just because it's inconveniencing and you have an accident. God forbid, we are not planning for anything to happen, but for your can't even speak English. For your utmost safety, it's very important that when we are driving or we are being driven in the car, we need to put our seatbelt on. Not just in the car, in the plane, wherever we are, we need to be very, very safe. Let's not allow the inconvenience of 5 minutes or 10 minutes to actually spoil something that we've built for a very, very long time. Okay, let's not do that. So guys, these are the mistakes that pregnant women make. Do you think there are other mistakes that pregnant women make that I haven't mentioned on this video? Please let me know in the comment section. Or if you've got any question about all the things I've listed out, please let me know in the comment section. And if you watch this video, you enjoyed it, and you have not subscribed to my channel, please press the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching my video. Be grateful, be positive, and be yourself. See you on my next video.